Thank you, Stephanie. To continue our team coverage of Decision 2016, now NBC 24's Christy Lee has the other aisle. She shows us how Donald Trump Jr. was received in Hancock County at the Republican headquarters there in Findlay today.
An overflow crowd sends Donald Trump Jr.'s speech outside.
Don, we have a little bit of a problem. Do you mind speaking from the back of a pickup truck? Well, it's deer season, so I haven't been in the back of a pickup truck since yesterday.
Hundreds turn out to hear Donald Trump Jr. speak here in Hancock County, and they're not shy about their support of the Donald.
He wants to bring jobs back, and he wants to make us free again.
And as for how Jr. was received,
absolutely fantastic. You can see where he gets it from his father, a very intelligent young man. You could just see it in his eyes and what his thought processes are.
He's very distinguished, and I thought he did a very good job of speaking about Donald.
Trump Jr. says some polls aren't truly reflecting his father's following from voters of all ages.
How old are you? You're 7, and he already gets it.
Well, not that young.
I believe there are actually more young people for Trump than Hillary, because this is like my 130th event that I've worked, and every time I see like 20,000, 30,000 people, and the fire marshal has to push away people, and for Hillary, you probably see maybe 1,000 people just show up for her events.
But this Republican voter is saying no to Trump.
Out of all 17 GOP candidates, I think there are a lot of really good options, but I just wasn't for him from really day one.
Trump Jr. says there's a reason there's resistance from both sides.
Because, they don't want their little system, which has gotten them very rich, to be broken.
So we asked, as a wealthy man himself, what's the difference?
A big difference between living the American dream, building businesses and making a lot of money and getting rich and being successful, than there is doing that off the backs of the hardworking people of this country. The zip codes around D.C. have been the highest improving year over year of the country. Doing what? No one's created anything. They've created debt for the rest of America, and that's a problem, and that's the difference.
Trump Jr. is asking supporters to vote early. In Findlay, Christy Lee, NBC 24 News.
Toledo. Beginning at 4 o'clock, he will be speaking, and the doors are set to open at 1 o'clock. That's happening here at the Seagate Center in downtown Toledo. You can see the lineup of people here already. I know that I spoke to John Steinberg. He's the Lucas County Republican Party chairman, and he said that this is a very exciting time. The election is getting near, and he said that this will be the 3rd time that Donald Trump will be here in Toledo. We know how important it is for the candidates to come on out to these events, because we do see these candidates at the debates. We see them through the media, but when you come on out to these events, it's a time to really get to know each candidate and exactly all of their political beliefs and the things that they stand for. It's an open forum to get to hear them speak openly. And now, right now, we are speaking to Emma, Gabe, and Sarah. Now, the 2 women here, they're 17 years old, so they cannot vote. However, this is the first time that Gabe will be able to vote. An exciting time for you. Looking forward to it.
Yep, sure am. Go Trump.
What are you looking forward to most on November 8th?
Going to the polls.
And why'd you come on out here today? I know you guys traveled about an hour and a half to make it over here. Why'd you come out today?
Because I stand with Trump on a lot of his beliefs, like abortion and immigration.
And so are you hoping to get close? I know that you guys got here early, and you are the first in line. They did want me to mention that. So you guys are first in line over there.
Yep, I want to brush shoulders with Donald Trump.
And I know that you can't vote, and you would like to. You said that you would be voting for Trump, but what are you looking forward to today, too?
Just seeing him and being in the presence of everyone here that's for him.
And what about you, Sarah?
I'm most excited to see him speak in person.
All right, well, you guys have fun in there, and I'll let you guys get back to being first in line, all right?
Thank you. Go Trump!
Go! All right, well, it's an exciting time for Gabe. Like we said, he's 18 years old, so this is the first time that he will be voting. But we can't stress enough how important it is to come out to events like these when the candidates are in town. Once again, we know that Hillary Clinton, she was here just a few weeks ago. And Donald Trump, this is his 3rd time that he will be visiting the city of Toledo. So he's here in the Glass City. Doors open at 1 o'clock, and he's scheduled to speak at 4 o'clock. If you would like tickets to attend today's event, you can head on over to our website, NBC24.com. There's a link to head on over to Donald's website. You enter your first name, last name, phone number, and email, and that's how you can come on over here today. It's a free event. Once again, he's scheduled to speak at 4 o'clock. Reporting live for NBC 24 News, I'm Elise Chingari. Back to you in studio.